up, what's up, what's up? We're gonna be working on editing some videos today. So anybody that wants to come in, chat, hang out, you are more than welcome. Damn, that was fast, holy shit. What's up, Hefe? We're just chilling right now. Yo, literally, holy shit, I just hit the button. But I'm literally just hanging out. I'm gonna be working on some videos. Just gonna be working on some videos. So get to take the opportunity to just chat. Got the message. Ah, my boy has the post notifications on. Okay, see, I don't think I imported these. So I had some videos on my camera that I was looking at today. And I was like, dude, did I import these into my computer yet? And I don't think so. It's the part 2. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't yet. Oh my God. I almost deleted this. I was so concerned. I was looking through today. I went to go film something and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, where did all these videos come from? And I completely forgot that I never uploaded them. It's a 2-part series to a new accessory I got for my AR. And I didn't realize that I only took the part 1 and I did not upload the part 2. So lucky me, I would say, right? I also filmed a video that's a bit controversial. So I don't know, I may need to, a new scope? Is it the new scope? No, it's a mount. It's a mount for the scope. Jesus, I almost broke my screen. Yeah, it's a mount for the new scope. So it's basically like a thing that raises it. I had to controversial in what way? It's about modern masculinity. Yep. I said some things that are, who are we offending? Probably a lot of people. I think a lot of people. To be completely honest with you, probably offending most people that watch it, but it is what it is. I don't know when that one will come out, but that one's just about, it's my opinion on modern masculinity. And I made sure to address the fact that it was just my opinion so that people don't get a little sensitive. But yeah, no, the other video I filmed is, it's of my, what's it call it? I have a mount for my optic now. And I did a first part installing it to show people like how easy it was to install and kind of the initial thoughts. And then the second part is going to be actually using it. I've obviously already used it. I love that thing. Some content planning too. Hoping to get some feedback from the chat today. To see, I don't know if people in here are subs already or not, but first thing you gotta do is like the stream. I would appreciate it. And if anybody in here has seen my content, we're gonna go over some content planning. I wanna know what people are, I wanna know what people wanna see outside of like authenticity. So, because that's obviously, as you know, I try to do my best to be as authentic as possible. So I don't play that game. I just wanna be, oh, I already did this. But yeah, this is a chance to just chat. People see us hanging out. If they have any questions or want to just, you know, people that are bored, trying to appease the masses. Any questions about like YouTube in general, or people are just probably chilling today. I mean, it's Monday, people are back to work. Technically me too. Oh no, that's wrong. Why are all these videos so far apart? So I'm like, what are these? I have so many videos on my camera right now. Okay, see, so I uploaded most of these, but I didn't upload all of them. I probably did it all at once, to be honest with you. This is this video. What are these then? I don't really know what I did. But I hope everybody had a fantastic Monday. It was a great day to be back at work, at least in my opinion. I'm happy. I worked all weekend. It kind of is what it is. What is this? Where's that? But this stream is probably going to be a little bit boring. So if people are here to just hang out, I appreciate you. I definitely am active and respond to chat. So if anybody wants to hang out, like this guy, Ari's son, what's up, brother? How you doing? We're just here hanging out, man. They always do this. You'll always see a bunch of people coming in and out of the stream when it first starts. Some people will say hi. It's like, bro, don't be shy. That's what we're here for. Trying to interact while I work. How you doing? Good, how are you, man? But yeah, we're just hanging out. I'm just working. I'm in like a public space, so like taking up hella space. So once the gym clears out, the audio's cutting out. What does it sound like? That is definitely a possibility. It could be because I'm not talking very loud, to be honest with you. I'll try to move it a little bit closer so you can hear me. Let me know if that's better. Because we don't need that right now. We're gonna have a lot of people in and out in the beginning. I got some oolong tea. I got my computer setup going. Stops every few seconds. I don't know. Whoever is in here watching, some feedback on the audio would be very much appreciated. Where is that shit? Okay, there it is. Am I gonna make this all part of the same video? But yeah, we're gonna hit a workout later. Should be fun. Is this nope, okay. So it's all these right here. Let's see. I don't know if I want to make it a 2-part thing, but hopefully everybody had a good Monday. We're just hanging out. I may move this because I don't want the news in the background. What is this? Oh, do I already have? Let me stop. Is this all in here already? Did I already do this? I might have already did this. And I'm just faded. I did already do this. Is it already in here? I probably just didn't add it to the TL. I knew it. That's exactly what I did. Okay. It might have just been you. It's all good though. Okay, so I figured out that I did indeed upload all of my clips. They were just hidden. So I am good to format my SD card. But I just dropped a new video. It's reviewing one of my old handguns. But I got a lot of stuff in the pipeline right now, which is very exciting. But we're pretty much just chilling. It's not gonna be super entertaining today, to be honest. But the goal is to work, chat, segue this into a workout. And just chill. How many vids we got? Like how many vids we have in the pipe? I'll tell you right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. 2 fitness videos, 2 shooting videos, talking video, and then a review video, which is also technically a shooting video. And then I have to make clips out of 3 different videos that I just posted. So, what the hell is this? What is this? Let's see, Q&A. All right, let's start the Q&A. Let's make this funny. How does this work? Is this covering my face? How does this shit work? Can you see this? Is it just like a whole block next to my face? Let me see, what video do I want to... I will probably edit this first. Play some music also. But not that you can hear, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to just yap. If anybody comes in, I may have to tone it down with this. These guys said, it's middle left side? Okay. It's a feature that they have. I just figured I'd put it on there. I hope people ask weird shit. Like yesterday, that was funny. Funny center, so how okay. Take a screenshot. Dude, they were being weird yesterday, bro. What I need to do, honestly, is I want to go into my like community and start saving comments and then doing reaction videos to like comments and stuff. Not from the lives though. People are sick on the lives. My weirdest life experience would probably be... That's a good question. That's a really good question. Probably the other day, literally like a couple weeks ago, I was at work. Mind you, I'm the store manager, right? So I'm the most important person in the building. And there was a lady that made a comment about, she asked me about my health insurance, oddly enough. And I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna enroll. And then it says answer and opens the chat. Oh. Well, that's fine. Whatever gets people to type. But anyway, I told her I wasn't sure if I was gonna enroll because I'm not a fan of my company's like health insurance plan. And she pretty much was like, she's like, well, it's people like me that horse eggs, valid type shit. But yeah, she basically was like, so I don't think she knew I was the manager. And like, she was talking to me like I was just like a part-timer. And she's like, well, you have to get insurance, honey, because it's people like me, like an old white lady. She's like, it's people like me that pay for your insurance through my taxes and whatnot. And I was just like, what? That was the first time I think I'd ever experienced entry-level racism. That shit was so weird. I was like, ma'am, like, I make a good living. Like, she basically made it sound like I was on EBT and shit. I was like, bro, I make a good living. Like, that was kind of crazy. Scrambled ovary egg sandwich. That actually sounds fire. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds good. A little bit of hot sauce on that. Yo, I love this. We just get all the trolls in here, Jeff. That's why there's no moderation, free speech. Say whatever you want. You have every right. How do I go to my community? That's what I need to know. Here it goes. I need to save my comments and start making videos. Let me see. I need to start saving these. Can I save these or do I have to do it? How do I do this? I have to do it from my phone, I think. You're a professional troll? Bro, thank you, man. Dude, yesterday we were getting work. Dude, you know how many people yesterday in the chat said they wanted to enter me? Like, yeah, nah. This is pretty tamed compared to the shit that I was hearing yesterday. I was like genuinely disturbed, bro. Like genuinely disturbed. I'm gonna pin this guy's comment. How do I save comments directly from YouTube? We could troll raid you, bro. I'm down for it. Jeffrey Dahmer's entered the chat. Yeah, pretty much. I wish that people would just come in here and troll. I think it's funny. I want people to come in here and just say wild shit. I mean, they're entitled to it. Like they were yesterday, somebody said the same thing. They were being weird as shit, and I was like, bro, more power to you. I was like, let's have fun, entertain me. This makes this so much more entertaining. You fatted out a goat semen onto your kitchen table yesterday. Okay. But how did you get the goat on the table? Did you just pick it up or what? Bro. You're sick. Why can't I hear anything? Hello. Can I save this comment or what? I guess I have to do it from my phone. Utah Jazz or Charlotte Hornets? You said your belly button stinks. Your belly button probably does stink. Honestly, I'd probably say the Hornets. As long as LaMelo Ball is playing, my boy 6'7". Because he's dirty. He's good. I think as long as he's on the court, they got a chance. And the Jazz are honestly terrible right now, unfortunately. If you're using this for a parlay, I'm sorry, bro. Because I'm not going to lie, I had to stop sports betting because I'm not the best. Bro, how the fuck do I save this guy's comment, man? Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. I need to save this guy's comment. That shit's funny. It's fine, I'll just do it later. Yeah, I'll just do it later. It's whatever. I posted a short and I put how a Marine shoots a pistol. And somebody said, I love when things start like this because it gives them a chance to make fun of me. It's cool. Make fun of me all you want. I'm secure in myself. Don't matter to me. Did I fix my sound? What the hell is going on with my computer, man? My headphones are literally just not working. Try disconnecting them and reconnecting them. Did he not like your form or something? Or just hating on your branch? Nah, just cause like to be honest with you, it's probably just judging. Because people like to, I mean, you know how I am, bro. I don't really like to flex the fact that I served, but some people do. I personally don't really care for like people to know that, you know, if that makes sense. So a lot of people are just like that. They tend to just hate, which, you know, doesn't necessarily matter to me. It doesn't make me better or anything. It just makes for a better title, in my opinion. It says, bro, do you know that my muscles are bigger than yours, bro? I swear this guy came in here yesterday and said the same thing. And you're probably right. Still. They probably are. My muscles are not very big, actually. I weighed myself, actually, last night, and I was 202 pounds at night. It's like the lightest I've been in a while. So you are probably correct. A muscular troll. Are you a troll that's also muscular? Or you like to troll people about their muscles? Big difference. I'm gonna delete this. I want this off of my screen. All right. I'm gonna be locked in. So people are just gonna stare at me work. I wonder if would you guys prefer to stare at my screen? Should be known as Muscle Man? Muscle Man. Control everyone in every field, no discrimination. Bro, discriminate, what are you doing? That's like the fun part. That's what I'm like, what would you guys prefer to see? I'm about to just, I guess it'll just be me. This is easier because I can see. Oh, I zoomed in a little too far. You gotta discriminate, bro. That sounded insane. Working on my next workout project. Do you know who else likes to discriminate? I don't. Enlighten me. I gotta bring my damn microphone. Oh shit, let me eject this so I can put my phone back on the charger. Eject maybe? Hello. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. Does she actually? No, I'm kidding. She definitely does not. At least not to me. She loves me. Let's see. I need to delete this footage now. It's scary when you delete all this stuff off of your camera because then if you didn't actually upload it, it never comes back. Just grinding away. I'm about to put it behind me so you guys can see what I'm doing. That'd be kind of cool, right? Do you want to look at me or do you want to look at what I'm doing? I'm about to just do it. See if I can. Let's see. Yep, this is my new screen. So you guys can see what I'm doing. You guys are gonna see and learn the editing process live in action. The grind. Glare on the screen. Okay. It's just me again. Hello, you. Yeah, no, I didn't like that. Wait. I need you guys to be able to see my beautiful face. My beautiful face on which I need to shave. I can't turn it down. Can I turn this shit down? I can't turn it down. My phone's plugged in, so I can't turn it down. Muscleman's go. Oh, wait, what is this? Do you know that displaying the national flag is a form of racism? What does that even mean? How? I don't believe that actually. That doesn't sound right. I didn't even see that message. Brother, we start at 9 a.m. on Mondays, remember? We're supposed to. I do. Not everybody does, but I do. So, and I was kind of like happy because I'm working like 6 days in a row, so I need this. Are you watching me at work? Not you just casually watching me at work. Just don't tell anybody. I'm pretty much doing a whole lot of nothing. Are you guys busy? We literally saw like nobody today. I'm literally just sitting here editing videos. I figured why not hit the go live button if I could, you know? Like, take advantage of every opportunity. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we didn't see basically anybody. Like, the whole time, so. Yeah, that kind of sucked. I don't know. We had a guy that wanted to close, but I don't know if he did. I wish I could play music so that you guys could hear, but I'll get copyrighted. What's a good gift to get a guy who likes firearms? Bro, we already had this conversation. Any accessories or ammo. For sure. Accessories or ammo, so like an optic, a light, any type of like bulk ammunition, mags, stuff like that. Anything that, but you also have to know like what they shoot, how much they shoot, all that stuff. This is going to be a very boring stream, just a heads up. I'm just live because I can be, but also I'm trying to track how long I work for as well. I'm going to track how long I work for, but then I'll probably hit a workout later as well. So it's going to be a pretty chill day. You want to answer the questions of the week? Send them. Send them. Send all of them, and then I'll answer them all consecutively whenever you're ready. This, I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, I can't do this. This is bothering me. Ooh. These are good ones. Okay. The first one is, if you could have your own mascot, what would it be and why? The first one would probably be, it'd be something cool, like a lion or like a wolf, something alpha. Just cause I can. No, I'd do like a Viking. That would be pretty cool. Just cause I would have loved to be a Viking in my past life. Which is pretty basic, but that's just what I want. The answer to the second question would be, he said put that on a t-shirt. Something alpha. Tell me what would cause you to become a supervillain. I mean, I already kind of am. I had my heart broken, so that kind of pushed me to the villain lifestyle already. But no, let me see. What would cause me to become a supervillain? It would have to be something like a Batman type of story. Somebody would have to just like attack my family, and then they just get away with it. Yeah, I've had my heart broken. That caused me to be a villain. But no, I would have to have like something crazy happen to like my family or something, and then there's just like no justice. I would have to take matters into my own hands. If you can combine any two kitchen appliances, what would they be and why? An air fryer and a dishwasher, because I'd want to be able to make food and have the appliance wash itself. Bro, why not? Imagine if you had something that could cook anything, but also clean itself. That's like literally, that's like peak life right there. Coffee maker and a blender. See, that's very practical actually. You can make like smoothies and coffee together. That's something that I could actually see being real, like a real thing. Dude, it's crazy because when I edit my videos, I realize how much of a yapper I am, or how much of a yapper I can be. Thanks. Dude, I'm like watching and I'm like, dude, I need to cut like 90% of this out. I'm focusing on like engagement in my videos, even in like my shorts and stuff like that. The amount of stuff you purge in the timeline is wild. Dude, yeah, I'm just like, bro, I already like get to the point. But I'd rather have it than not have it, because if I want to leave it in, I can. If I don't want to leave it in, I can cut it out. Like, I'm like sitting here and I just talked for like a whole minute and said a whole lot of nothing. Raw footage is like 30 minutes. Bro, I'm watching a video right now that I'm making where the raw footage was like 16 minutes and this video is probably gonna be like 7 minutes long. And then to be honest with you, I used to be like kind of not insecure, but I didn't like, well, I need to put my phone on D&D because I keep getting notifications. I'm working on I'm really putting a lot more emphasis and focus into like my analytics and my research, like really paying attention to what works. Trying to change up my like short strategy and stuff like that. So I've actually one thing I really didn't do much of before is I didn't really watch my content, but I've gotten a lot better at it. That's the only way to really grade it. That's good, man. Bro, the easiest way to just get it up is just by doing you just got to get reps in. That's it. You just get comfortable in front of the camera. And once you kind of start flowing and you warm up, then you're just good to go. That's why I like doing this, because this is a good way to I kind of have to always have it on. So I'm just waiting for the next drop, bro. Or the pack opening. I need something. I watched a video today where a guy bent his packs and he had somebody paid him $20 to bend the next pack, and then he pulled a Mega Charizard or something like that. Nice. Bro, you gotta get your stuff to where once it's edited, just schedule it to post on its own on YouTube. That's what I started doing. Because when you have stuff when you can automate it, you just let it go. And then it kind of just works on its own. It's pretty cool. Packs are too expensive right now, even if you just buy from Target. Or are you talking about specific sets? I need to go back and rewatch my first minute. I'm getting super deep into my intros. My first 30 seconds of my video, I'm really analyzing. My brother in Christ packs don't exist at retail right now. Bro, is it specific sets or everything? Because the Target by my house always has packs of everything, or of different things. I don't know if it's the shit sets or if it's specific ones that people buy. I don't really know, to be honest with you. I see stuff all the time. I see you. They always have like football cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like all that good stuff. I don't know if it's just that's just the market that's not near my house. That's that they have like by my house. I don't really know. Take this out. It's more Pokemon that's always out. I feel like I usually see. If anything, I think I'm going there tonight. I'll pass by and I'll let you know. I'll send you some pictures. You broke a coin machine? What do you mean? Redeeming your coins and it just broke. Oh, that's what you meant. Bro, I did that the other day and I got like $96. It was awesome. Dude, okay. So I'm watching this video, I'm editing. And I've said the same thing like 8 times. Holy shit, brother. I need to get to the point. Like I already explained what the workout was gonna be, and then I explained what I was gonna be doing in the workout again. And this is all like the first 2 minutes of filming. Shit, yes. Get me to the next clip, bro. Scaling in and out. Bro, Pub Sub actually sounds so good right now. I need to go grocery shopping, like bad. Yo, just open the machine and just fix it. A Pub Sub does sound really good right now, though. Also, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. I was reflecting on it today because I had a really big jump yesterday. Their troubleshooting is open. Look at it and close. I had a really big jump yesterday, and I was thinking about you guys because you guys have been here for me, and I promise you I'm not gonna forget about you guys because this has been a really crucial part of my growth, and you guys are kind of like holding me accountable, so I appreciate it. What's it called? What's your go-to sub order? I usually do like a buffalo chicken tender sub, pretty much every vegetable, and then I always say, can I get everything? And they say everything. I say everything, and then they ask me, take my Ferrari in Lego form. I got you, bro. That shit's still expensive. I say, give me everything. They go, everything? I say yes. And then they go, even lettuce? I say yes. And then they ask me one by one. I'm like, brother, I already told you everything. Favorite sub place? Honestly, I would have to give the OG answer and say like Wawa. I don't know what it is. I think price to flavor ratio, it's probably like it's the most affordable, and for what and the amount of food that you get and what you get, I think Wawa's got the best subs for sure. I think overall taste wise, it's gotta be Jersey Mike's. Yeah, Jersey Mike's they have the best subs. I think Jersey Mike's has the best tasting subs, but I think for price to flavor ratio, it's got to be Wawa. It's got to be. I've never had Jimmy John's though, or Firehouse. I hear they're good, but from what I've tried, yeah. But this video, it's crazy. I'm literally just editing and I'm like, bro, I've said the same thing 50 times. Fiance loves the Thanksgiving stuff from Jimmy John's. Is that like the one that has like the cranberry sauce and shit on it? Because I tried that one time at Publix. It was like ham or turkey and it had like cranberry sauce and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, this thing is delicious. Oh man, that's a good sub. That's a good tasting sub. Bro, I'm like, you can't right now. Dude, I'm starving. I'm literally like drinking tea because I'm so hungry, but I need to focus on this. I tend to notice that when I'm hungry, I work better. I don't know if that makes sense. I think it's just like I think it's like a instinctive thing. I'm like more alert. So this is usually my method. I make sure I'm hungry before I start editing because I just get super locked in. I also had a Celsius earlier. Dude, I haven't really eaten much today and I had a Celsius and I was literally running around the store. I also need to work on my pacing, like how fast I talk. I'm trying to add some zooms and shit. It's a good time. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, man. Listen, I know you said you don't need any monetary payment, but I got you. Trust. And this is like boring. So again, I appreciate you guys because it's literally just me like focused on this and like not really super locked in. At some point, I'll get into the workout portion, and that'll be a little bit more fun. Pay me in Jersey Mike's, taking number 13. Do you want it Mike's way? I don't even know what that means, but I know it's dirty. How do I not say so much? Mike can always have his way with your sandwich. Bro, I don't even know what the lore is behind that meme. I just saw it and it was just like, I just know it's dirty. I also say a lot and it's really annoying. Having to cut all this out. I've gotten to the point where now I'm not necessarily over editing my videos, but before I realized I was kind of under editing my videos. I prefer them to be raw, but I think with the quality of content and kind of how I operate, I think editing more is gonna make it pace a little bit faster and definitely more engaging. Because, bro, I've been editing for like 20 minutes and I'm still on the first minute of footage. Because I'm like, holy shit, bro, I just don't stop talking. This is also good feedback for my personal life because as a leader and as a teacher, I realize I probably tend to over explain sometimes. Yeah. God, how do I communicate more effectively? That's what I think I'm learning right now. Is how do I say a lot without saying a lot and getting to the point? I think I need a broader vocabulary, and I need to learn how to articulate a little better. I think all those things might actually benefit me. Buy you a thesaurus? What's the difference between a thesaurus and a dictionary? Like, is it like just like, well, I don't even know what that is. Cause like, you know what it is, bro? Like, I'm sitting here listening to myself, I'm saying something, and then I'm over explaining what I'm saying. Dictionary tell you what word means, thesaurus teach you bigger word for smaller word. Huh. So it's basically just like a dictionary with synonyms. Got it. That would actually be very helpful. That actually makes a lot of sense. I'm also gonna have to overlay music on this, and I gotta make sure I don't get copyrighted. But that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that's what that was, but that would actually be really beneficial because that's kind of what I'm missing. I think it's crazy because I do think that in regards to content, that could be something that's really beneficial is knowing how to say things without saying a lot. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie though, YouTube's copyright-free library is not that good. Kind of sucks. I usually use I try to use like anything else that says copyright free. A lot of the times though, you'll get like a little bit of a mark, and then they'll be like, oh, you can't have this in there. And I'm like, what was the point? So what's funny is I have a friend that makes beats, and I used to have him make stuff for like my old gaming channel. Jeff will know when I used to, what's up guys, it's your boy Buns Baker, AKA Dawson. And Dawson had 100 followers on Twitch. And at one point I had like 10 subscribers on Twitch. But I had him make the beat for like my intro and stuff like that. Is that still your ringtone? You're sick for that, bro. You're actually sick for that. That's really funny. Like, I'm over here instructing on how to do pull-ups. Like, I think that's unnecessary. You'll never change it. I appreciate that. Every time your phone rings, you hear my voice. That's the level of commitment I need. I need a woman in my life that will love me that much. The worst place I've ever eaten at? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't really had a lot of bad experiences like with food. I'm not very like picky. I will say though that there was like this, it was like a hibachi spot. I forgot who took me there, but they were like, yo, it's like pretty cheap. And I went there and that food was ass. I think I've actually had, so I'm more of like a portions guy. I think I've had worse experiences at like fancier places because I get pissed off when they don't serve me a lot of food. I'm like, dude, if I'm paying more than like 20 bucks and my plate's not massive, it's gonna make me mad. Indian place in Chicago. I feel like Indian place in Chicago, Indian place in Chicago and a Mexican restaurant in Utah, both of those things actually make sense because they shouldn't be there. Like, yeah. What's the best place to take a first date? Bro, honestly, the more questions you ask, the better. I'm like kind of like focused on this and I'm kind of like back and forth. And these are good questions. First date. So first date's a good question. First date's a good question because truthfully, it depends. Like every girl's different. I find that generally, like first dates it depends on, so here's what I would say. It depends on how much you've been talking to this person ahead of time. If it's kind of like you met her and it's like I just met her and it's like I don't know what to do, we haven't talked much. I usually, like a sporting event is usually pretty good. Some type of event, like if she likes like soccer or baseball or whatever, because like usually people are like super down to go to stuff like that. I wouldn't do like a concert, that's a little much, but like a general sporting event's usually good because you can kind of eat, you can talk, you can kind of hang out, and then usually you can segue that to like getting dinner after, and that way you're a little bit more comfortable, maybe have a couple drinks so you're kind of loose. So I would say some type of event. I wouldn't say like a activity usually, because you don't want to, I don't think you should be competitive on the first date. Or even like I wouldn't even do like an aquarium or a zoo on a first date because that's like, you're kind of like not focused on each other because you're kind of focused on what you're doing. So I feel like some type of event or like sporting event, like a farmer's market or some shit. Last time I took a chick to a sports game, she downed a hot dog and 2 pints and got sick. I mean, she's a big back. 2 bites is insane. She got the chompers on her. The glizzy goblin. Well, the fact that she got sick means that she's a quitter. She stole my, wait, what? She stole my windshield right after I ended it. She stole your windshield? Is insane. What the hell? She was from Brazil. We actually just sold to some Brazilian people the other day. Bro, my head head is killing, bro. Like, I have a crazy head. I feel like insane right now. I literally, I need to go to bed. I feel like actually insane right now. Holy shit. Bro, this video is gonna be 5 minutes long. It was fun till it wasn't. You said bed is for chumps. Dude, it's been, oh my God, dude, I worked I'm at 4 days in a row. And this weekend was like, there was a lot going on. I also realized I use the phrase in theory. Can you save all the stuff you're cutting and make a master video of all your outtakes? Bro, it'd literally just be a video of me saying, but, and, like, or just fucking yapping for like 45 minutes. It's like when you see those videos where people just, it's all the cuts of them just breathing. I just realized I need to go back and like add some zooms and shit. Hold on. This is legit gonna be like a 5-minute video. Did I fix this? Yeah, I already did. Bro, this video is about to be a YouTube short, no bullshit. This video is short as fuck. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, do I still release it? Dude, this video is so short. This is bad. This video is really, really short. It's just literally half of it is me breathing loud and talking. This video is gonna be 5 minutes long. Holy shit. That's bad. I mean, that may be the case for me. I mean, I'm not like opposed to posting a shorter video. I thought it would be longer. This is not good. No bueno. You know what though? I just thought about that. Powerball for the first time. We got some scratch offs, brother. If you win the Powerball, just a couple hundred. But low key, a video in regards to like intro to fitness, that's really short, might actually bang because nobody wants to watch a long ass video. It's actually a good point. But yeah, a couple hundreds. Thank you, man. Spare a couple honeys from 740 million. Holy shit, it's 740 million? Oh my god. Holy shit. Maybe a couple thousands. No, I'm kidding. I would just say whatever you feel like giving me if you even wanted to. What's a brand I would never work with? That's a good question. Honestly, any brand that's like super heavy on like woke agenda. If I'm being fully transparent, that's probably it. That would be my line. Because that would probably piss me off a little bit. Like Disney. McDonald's times Aaron collab? Absolutely. I'd be pushing McChickens. I ate McChickens for a year. This is what I look like now. Honestly, it's probably like 4 McChickens. Add tomatoes. Or like a buffalo chicken snack wrap or something like that. I'm not really much of like a Big Mac guy. I'd probably just get like a crispy chicken sandwich with tomatoes, buffalo sauce, some fries, and a Coke Zero. Best fries? I feel like it probably is McDonald's. If it's not McDonald's, I feel like the only right answer is Chick-fil-A. Clearly never had Steak and Shake. I actually have not. Oh, Five Guys actually. That's a good answer. I used to work for Five Guys. That's some lore. And I know how they make the fries. I used to actually cut them by hand every morning, and you rinse all the starch out, and you double fry them. I would actually change my answer to Five Guys. I forgot they existed for a second. So in your opinion, is Five Guys worth the money? I would say yes, because I know how everything is made, and they actually source really good ingredients, and the way that the process in which they cook everything is very methodical. I think the quality of food and how much you get versus the price, I think it's worth it. I don't think the milkshakes are worth it though. It was $20 for a meal for me, my big bag to get a large fry. All right, see, $20 is kind of a lot, but my rule of thumb is when it comes to like food, if you're paying 20 bucks, if you're getting completely full and you're like satisfied and everything tasted good, I think 20 bucks is worth it. Because if you think about it, if you sat down in a restaurant, that would be your goal, and your meal would cost at least $20. So like, for example, if I go to Chipotle and I get a bowl and it costs me 17 bucks, I know I'm not gonna be full after. I may be satisfied with taste, but I'm not gonna be happy. So like Chipotle to me isn't worth it anymore. I still get it sometimes, but I don't think it's worth it anymore. That's a brand that can stay out of my inbox. Gotta hear Chipotle. Yeah, nah. See, like Chipotle, in my opinion, used to be worth it. I just think it's like really overpriced now for what you get. The quality and the flavor is usually inconsistent. It depends on the location you go to. I feel like you don't get a lot of food anymore. Used to be such a good deal. Moe's hits better now. Actually, Moe's is fire. You get free chips and salsa, and it's cheaper, and you get probably the same amount of food. I'm about to look up if there's a Moe's near my house. Because somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos. Let me go respond to that. Yeah. Let's see, what did he say? I'm a CZ or PDP type of guy for polymer 9mm. The ergos and triggers are awesome. They're both just as reliable and durable as Glock. Queso hits, girls that steal windshields, not the live response. You type of yo. Bro, I type pretty fast. It's actually really funny. Bro, like at work, they're always making me like anything that has to be done on the computer, they always have me type it out because, bro, you gotta remember, I worked for customer service for like a while, and then my old job, which Jeff would know, we used to type on the computer, like at this, like while people were talking to us. So I got really, really good at like typing. So now I can kind of type without looking. And to keep that skill honed, I'll make sure that I try to type as often as possible. Yes, you should respond to all of your comments. That shows that you're engaged with your viewers, and over time, YouTube is more likely to reward you for that because you're trying to actually build like a community, and that also keeps people a little bit more engaged in your content. So responding to comments is a very important aspect. My goal is to get to a point where, like, you know, I mean, it's still early on the process, so you don't necessarily have to worry about it, but you should start for sure. I don't know how critical or crucial it is, but to me, I like to keep people involved and engaged. Oh my God, thank God. Yes. Yo, I'm actually so geeked right now. So I recently became a Bass Pro member, and my card finally came. Holy shit. I was trying to order ammo because it's Black Friday and they have good sales and rebates. And I also get the additional like veterans discount. So I can finally place a bulk order for ammo tonight. I've been waiting because I have like points and shit that I want to use. Oh my God, dude. That's actually such a W. I'm so excited. You know what that means? More ammo means more videos. Thank you for my service. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that. If you haven't noticed, a lot of my tendencies are from there. How like I'm very like structured. God is good, bro. That's literally what I was thinking. Ever get annoying to hear that? Not really. It only gets annoying because I know in my heart, I feel like I didn't really do anything like super crazy or important. And like, I know people that have deployed and I know people that have fought and like died. So it almost feels like, I don't know, I almost feel like a fraud. I know I went through the training and I risked my life and anything could have happened, but I was perfectly fine. That's the reason why I try not to talk about it. But I've been okay with leaning into it more because it is a big part of who I am. But like, so that's why you won't really hear me talking about it much, to be honest. But dude, I'm actually so excited, holy shit. And what I'm planning on doing is, I'm planning on using that card to pay like my bills and stuff because you get points for everything. And I'm gonna start using the points to buy ammo. So basically all of my regular expenses will pay for it'll basically like help me support this, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, I could place a freaking bulk order for ammo tonight. Probably drop like a few hundred on just 9 and some 5.56 or 223, whatever's on sale. Which is good because forget about cashback, give me that ammo back. Yeah, dude, because my thing is this, right? Ammo it's a part of my channel. It's a part of how I record videos, and it's a part of how I'm eventually going to make money, you know? So that, to me, that's more valuable. Obviously, if I had like a travel card or something and I could get like mileage, that would, you know, be able to help me expand. But bro, ammo is such a big part of what I do. Like, I need it. It's very necessary. So having the capability to just go and get it is extremely helpful. So I'm actually super excited. Like, as soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna add it to my account and stuff, and then actually be able to like use it. So I'm so happy. And I was concerned because it was taking a while, and I like need it because I have like literally like 50 rounds of AR ammo left, and I have no 9mm. Dude, I'm actually so geeked right now. I'll probably hit up Bass Pro tomorrow, TBH. an Aaron axe throwing stream. If we go axe throwing, I would live stream it. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, if I know I'm gonna be doing an activity, I'm gonna be that guy that's annoying and I'm probably gonna stream everything. This is such a good way to gain, like, even if it's like minimal level exposure, just putting people that are not even in your niche, all that are consumers, in front of your content, I think is very important. Because you never know, say one person comes in, they watch me and they're like, this guy's cool, and they subscribe, that's one closer. And that's one more person. Like, so honestly, if we go axe throwing and you want to just go, I'm down and I will stream it. I'm about to be an IRL streamer. I'm not off tomorrow. Unfortunately, I have 6 days in a row, so my next day off is Thursday. I kind of wish I was off tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie. Silly fun activities would be fun. Bro, I'm trying to like IRL stream everything. I'm trying to IRL stream like if we go out to like eat at a new restaurant, IRL stream it. But the problem is so I can't let this take over my actual vlogs. So I would have to kind of do both. But if I was with you, I'd be able to vlog it and then like just vlog while I'm doing the live stream. And then I'd be able to do 2-in-1, kind of like the shooting video that you got to actually watch like post. But if I'm by myself, I gotta pick one or the other. And usually if I'm by myself, activities usually will be vlog. It's a lot harder to do both when I'm like moving around. Could have came bowling. Here's some lore for you. I actually bowled varsity in high school. That is one of my fun facts. People are usually very surprised because I didn't play football or anything. I was a varsity bowler. I bet that's not some word you're ready for. High school bowling team. That's actually dope. Oh, and congratulations again. Oh, you know what's cool? So Jeff, Andrew also got married, or is getting married. He's also engaged, which is super cool. So you guys are kind of like on the same boat now. So congrats to both of you guys. Can't even crack it. Bro, do you understand that I was in high school and I bowled varsity like 11 years ago? Okay? 11 years ago, I bowled varsity. All right? I played maybe as many times I can count on one hand since then. You think I'm just gonna be an elite level bowler at that point? Jesus. All right, relax. I'm not a boomer. I'm an unk. You can tell by my hairline, but in all fairness, and Jeff can attest to this, my hairline has been this bad for probably like the past 6 years. Agree or disagree? I've been getting roasted for this shit for a long time. It's holding on for dear life. But my hair's grown back strong. Join the club. I gotta find a girlfriend first, brother. Gonna set me up with someone? Feel free. Feel free. I'm always down. I'll go on a date with pretty much anybody as long as they're not horrendous. If I'm being completely honest. I do pretty well in the dates department. There's nobody that's really like kept my attention, I guess. But there is a special lady. Yes, that is a very good idea. We need a pipeline system because Jeff would know my type. But there is a lovely lady that I have. She lives in Orlando. She's a doctor, or she's becoming a doctor, or she's getting her doctorate. She's gonna be like, essentially she's like a scientist essentially. But great morals and values, really into like a lot of like stuff that I'm into. So she's just a little far. But the goal is, you know, if we can make that work, we're gonna make that work. That would be awesome. She's actually super dope. I like her a lot. We just haven't had the opportunity to spend a lot of time with each other. Okay, Dr. Booty. She is on the curvy side, but like in a fit, like nice toned body kind of way. So, but yeah, I'm actually supposed to see her, I think next week, which is exciting because I haven't seen her in like a year, dude. We've just been keeping up and talking, and I'm actually so excited to see her. it's definitely worth it. She's like the type of girl that I would see myself like with long term, 100%. She's super solid, is gonna have a good career, has great family values. Like, she's dope. I'm actually excited. IRL first day, imagine. I'm just like, all right, guys, I'm here on a first date. Yo, I should start vlogging my dates. Like, hey, I'm on a date with this girl. Like, state your name. Like, have her just talk and shit. That would actually be hilarious. I'd be like, excuse me, do you mind being in a vlog? That'd actually be really funny. I don't think I would ever do that to somebody, but it is funny. Nah, the freaks from yesterday are insane. Everybody's just gonna be typing in the chat, is it pink? Can you hold the camera for my intro? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know what's even crazier? So I had a moment of like, holy shit, this is crazy. So I was on Twitch the other day. It was a good outro. I don't know if my outro is good per se, but so I was on Twitch the other day. And so my current outro on all my videos is, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I do the same thing, right? I streamed on Twitch probably like 8 years ago. And I watched a video of a clip that was on there. It's like a 10-minute video. And what's crazy is I was like, all right, guys, it's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. I really appreciate you. You know, we're trying to grow, blah, blah, blah. Basically like similar to what I said now. And then I said, love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And I did the same outro 8 years ago on Twitch. And I do it now and I didn't even realize it. That's crazy. That, like, I saw that and that shit blew my mind because I was like, holy shit, that's crazy. Yo, literally. Dude, the amount of time is crazy because, like, I know this time is it. And I know it because I'm so much more intentional and I've improved my skills that are required to be able to do this, like 10x. As a Buns Baker fan, you notice? Dude, it's actually nuts. Like, if you go back and watch my old videos, I was exactly the same. But I'm just more equipped now to be able to, like, make it happen this time, which is why I know this time is it. Like, there from here it's pretty much up, no turning back. Like, this is the future. Like, we're living in it right now, and the grind is real, and we're gonna make it really soon, and I know it. It's just crazy because, dude, I've tried on, like, I used to post every day on Instagram, I used to stream on Twitch every day, and I always gained a little bit of traction, but I just didn't have the it factor. And now it's just, I know this is my time. And I'm so, bro, I wake up every day fired up. I can barely sleep sometimes because I'm just so fired up and just ready to go. Like, what am I doing to push the needle forward? What am I doing to push the needle forward? Like, I wake up every day so fucking hungry, bro. And I've learned how to balance, like, the effort, the rest, like, the planning. Like, I just have all the essential skills to really pop this time. And I'm so excited, bro. And I talked to my mom about it and I'm like, dude, just wait. Like, my time is coming. And you're just gonna be so fucking proud. Like, it literally blows my mind. Cause I almost feel like, obviously we're not there yet, but I feel like inside, I'm there. And I feel like once I've hit that point where I feel like I'm there, like I'm working at and operating at the level of like a high level creator is what I feel like. And that just keeps me so fucking motivated. Also, on a first date, or getting her flowers or something, I am not, to be completely honest with you. If I like her, I'd get her flowers on a second date, not a first date. I just met you. You don't deserve me. I just got so fired up for a second. Dude, I think about this shit. One thing I do in the morning is I walk every morning, I get some sunlight, I really do, like, I express gratitude and I just think about my life and stuff. And bro, I wake up so fired up. Like, I wake up before my alarm. Like, I love this shit. I've always loved this shit. I just didn't have the skills that were necessary, and all my life experience has led me to this moment right here, bro, to make that push to where I'm like, now I'm making money off of it. Even, dude, even if I'm making like a little bit, bro, seeing pennies, dude, the fact that there's a return in my investment, oh my God, I'm literally just gonna wait. I'm never gonna wanna go to sleep. I'm gonna be fired up 24/7. My guy replied to my reply on YouTube. I got some good spots on if you need them. I used to live there for you. Oh, okay. I mean, she will probably tour me around. See, the one thing I like about this girl is she's not one of those girls that's like, you're coming to visit me, you figure it out. Like, she lives up there. She's like, I know where I want to go. I know what I want to do. Like, I'm going to take you on an adventure. And I love that. That's actually such a nice quality. And that's something I look for in a woman, is a woman that is okay with being like a planner and stuff. Because, like, that's so much fun. Like, she wants to go to a jazz bar. And I was like, that actually sounds like super fun. Drink like a scotch or a whiskey on the rocks and just listen to jazz. That'd be such a vibe. She's not a Disney adult. She goes to Disney with her nieces, but she refuses to wear the Mickey ears. I love it. That's my favorite part. She's dope. Also, I've been editing this video for like an hour and a half, and I've also been talking. But this is good. I feel like I'm making progress here. Would you go to the parks, Disney or Universal? I do both. I think they're both fun in their own ways. I think Universal is more fun, personally. I'm not much of like a Disney guy. I think Universal is dope. I would prefer to do that, but I would do both. I haven't done Universal since I was a kid, but I went to Disney with Jeff not too long ago. No way. That's actually so dope. Do you still have connects or what? Also, you know what? Here's a question for you. Do you think Volcano Bay is worth it? Because I want to go to, I haven't been to a water park literally since I was a kid, and I want to go so bad. Okay, I'd be down for that. All right, I'd be down for that. Now that means I gotta go. That actually sounds like fun. Also, again, I appreciate you guys, because this is definitely not the most entertaining stream. We're literally just sitting here chatting bullshit, which I think is super dope, and I appreciate you guys for entertaining me. I'm just trying to edit this video. This video is gonna be, I started at like 17, 18 minutes of footage. This video is gonna be 4 minutes long. I'm just a straight yapper, bro. We're almost done. Your tech theater days. Please. Islands of Adventure Universal Studios, pick one. What is Islands of Adventure? Should I know what that is? Universal Studios ain't close. There's 2 parks. Universal Studios Parks full 3 now. Haven't been to Epic yet. What is Islands of Adventure? Is that like a Disney thing? So what are these clips? I can delete these clips. It's the second Universal Park. Oh. How long has Universal had? Is that the one with the? Which one is the one with the Jaws ride? That's the only thing I know. I don't know anything else. The Jaws ride doesn't exist anymore? Shit. I always wanted to go on it. I never did. I never did make it to the Jaws ride. You have a video idea? Shoot. Take you to Universal Parks as a reunion and take you to Epic? What do you mean as a reunion? Also, you just casually went to Japan? That's actually tough. That is true. Dude, I'm talking about the Jaws ride. So the last time I was there, Harry Potter World was still like a concept and Dueling Dragons was still a ride. Let me see if that's lore. My fiance's family started dating. That's actually sick. For a whole month? Okay, so your fiance's family has money. Got it. That's actually sick. Shrink this a little bit. I need a better picture, dude. This picture sucks. That could be cool. I'd be down to do like a Universal Studios vlog. That'd be tight. I would actually like that a lot. I think that could be a lot of fun. Dude, it's doing this stupid bug again. There's a weird bug that my computer does. What the heck? They were in sport mode. I lost a croc during Dueling Dragons. Flies to Japan for the water ride. That's not in English. Wait, I wasn't even reading all this. Hold on. But yeah, that would be dope. Universal Studios vlog. Oh my God, Allie, get out of here, dude. Nobody wears Crocs. Buy Nike slides. Grow up. Be an adult. Come on. Stop wearing Crocs to the gym. Wear sneakers like the rest of us. Jeez Louise. Listen. There's nothing wrong with Crocs. She just always wears Crocs to the gym. Stop wearing Crocs to the gym. Grow up. She gets so mad. I just love gaslighting her. You better get a shout out. I'll think about it. I'm probably just gonna slander you if I'm being honest. I'm gonna put you on the channel and just talk shit about you the whole time. Do not wear Crocs with me to the gym. I will claim that I don't know you. Allie does not know ball. She don't know ball. She thinks she know ball. She don't know ball. You know what's crazy, Jeff, is this stream has been almost yesterday. They all wear Crocs too. I know, bro. Listen, okay. Jeff has matching Crocs with his fiance. That's adorable, okay? I could picture Andrew wearing Crocs in public. Steel-toe Crocs don't exist. I used to wear Crocs, but I don't wear them to the gym. If steel-toe Crocs existed, that'd be pretty cool. I told her to get Nike slides because those are cooler. Oh man, now I need to come up with a title for this video. The fish slides. A video making steel toe. I invented steel toe Crocs. That video would actually probably go super hard, to be honest with you. Where do I have an untitled folder at, and why? Oh, that's why. Where is this? Simple. I have like 3 videos that I have to make into clips. Oh, I gotta put this over here too. I didn't realize that. I should probably edit one of my range videos. Bro, the gym is still busy. Crocs better than Nike slides. Trash. I think you're trash, Kat. I'm not trash. You're trash. Get out of here with that weak shit. Bro, I don't... You're weird, bro. I don't have one. It's at home. And I'll beat you in tennis. You don't even know. Sorry, I'm back. How much did Nike pay to say this? I wish they paid me to say this. I'd be rich. I'd be a wealthy man. Let's see, what do I want to make next? I should probably do... I should probably schedule that, right? 1v1 in ping pong, anytime, any place. I'm honestly not that good at ping pong, but I'm down for a 1v1 anytime. Just set up the table, I'm there. I should probably do this one, huh? I have a few videos before range video. Yeah, I think I'll work on this one next. This one's pretty long, but this is gonna be a solid video. This was my live stream at the range. Where's the cooking with a gun video? I would love to. My tennis skills are rusty, bro. All I need to do is read. I just need to read my tennis cards. My cooking with a gun video. So guns aren't allowed on YouTube Live, Andrew. So it's nowhere to be found. Thanks. Start with the AR. A little handgun. Just get the fucking AR, like a big pot. This video I think would be good to edit next. Oh, this was after I got my... This was after I got my bipod. This is actually gonna be a good video. This is after I got my bipod. I haven't gotten them out yet in this video. So vlog, put bacon on the barrel. Make a video and call it Cooking in America. You know what actually is funny? That could be a good skit. That could be a really good skit. Like for a short, that actually could go super hard. I think the gym is still busy. I really have to use the bathroom. But what I need to do is I need to upload this other video, or I need to prompt it to upload. Hell with the content bros are cooking. Yo, that low key, that could actually be a fire skit idea. Don't take me with you, that would be weird. What do you mean? Oh, don't take you into the bathroom. Oh, you're gonna show my baby on live now. Make a vlog showing you the bathroom. Yo, you guys are sick. Where are all the weird people that were in my stream yesterday? I don't want to bring you guys with me. If I leave you here, will you promise to stay? Will you be here when I come back? I need to know. I have trust issues. Wasn't in the stream yesterday. You were not. I'm off at 9, so I might have to leave, drive home, but I can come back. Let me go piss first. I'll be back. Hold, please. I'm back. Oh. It's like burgundy or maroon. I will answer your question for you. Oh my God, I needed that. Also, I've been thinking that people are in the gym this whole time. It's actually one of the guys I know here. They're playing squash. I don't know if you know what squash is, but they're playing squash. They do have a squash court. I've never played. And what's funny is he's actually a finance bro. So that's ironic because it's accurate. But that's good to know because I will probably schedule this video to post and then go ahead and work out real quick. Because I've been thinking that they've been in there lifting. So I'm gonna, I can change my clothes and then just go hit the workout in there. Even though I shouldn't, I probably should go home. But I've been live for almost 2 hours. Leave my squash racket out. I've never played squash, actually. I should probably go home and grocery shop. That's what I should do. Although I do want to work out. But it's probably not a good idea because I need to go home and eat and grocery shop, and I don't want to get there. I don't want to like, you know, if the place closes or if, you know, whatchamacallit. I don't want this shit to close. What's your go-to grocery? Right now, I honestly grocery shop at Target because it's close to my house and it's pretty similarly priced, actually, believe it or not. What? Oh my God, like, where's my other tab? Bro, well, Aldi's is dope. The one by my house is never open when I go. They close super early. They close at like fucking 7 or 8 o'clock. And I don't even know where the closest Trader Joe's is to me. I've never checked. I'm being honest. I also go to Target because they're open late. They're open until like 11. Aldi is your second love. I mean, it's probably the most affordable grocery store. I also just found out that Aldi bought out Winn-Dixie. So Aldi's gonna convert all the Winn-Dixies to Aldis. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna have Aldi like liquor stores. And then they're gonna have the other half as the grocery store. Allie actually, who was in here before, the Crocs lady, she works at Aldi. So she's the plug. All right, so this guy's worked for fucking Universal, Budweiser, and Winn-Dixie. Holy shit, dude. How old are you? This guy's unk. This guy's unk. This guy's had 10 jobs. Got some sick beer lights. You get bored easily. The ADHD is kicking into your work life. It's wild. These are some good title options. Let's see. How to start working out at home, parentheses, no gym needed. Home gym beginner guide, no. Start working out at home gym fitness for beginners. Simple exercises that actually work. That one's pretty good. Intro to fitness, home gym edition. I like number 2. How do you guys like that? Home gym fitness for beginners. Simple exercises that actually work. Or how to start working out at home, no gym needed. I think number 2. Number 1 doesn't really make any sense. This is one of those videos that I should have probably came up with the title and the thumbnail ahead of time, and I did not. So, shame on me, truthfully. It's fine, I already picked one. I'm not gonna lie, I also didn't overlay music. I kept it pretty raw. I didn't want to like cut the music in and out and shit. He said, what's my thoughts on the boo-boos? Waste of money and time. People need to get jobs or start focusing on their lives, because the fact that people are obsessed with shit like that blows my mind. This video will go up on Thursday. I think I'm doing every 3 days now to kind of space shit out. So I post a video on Monday. My next video will go up Thursday. Well, it depends. Should I put this video up on Wednesday? Because technically it'd be Monday, Tuesday, and then go up Wednesday, no, Thursday. So then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Right, so this week will be Monday, Wednesday, Sunday. So every third day, right? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Every third day is how often I'm posting. The hard part is figuring out when I should post. I usually just post at like 10 or 11 a.m. But yeah, every 3 days, I feel like it's good enough. It's tough. It's good. All right. I'm gonna put a lid on that. I have my next video posted, which is good. Ideally, I would like to post more frequently than that, but I'm kind of like, should I? I think every 3 days is good, because some weeks it'll be 2 videos, some weeks it'll be 3 videos. It's about 10 videos a month. Whereas if I was posting every 2 days, so like if I posted Monday, I'd post again Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Some weeks would be 4 videos, some would be 3. I think that's a lot. I think 3 and 2 is a good balance right now. Hello there. How are you doing? You're new? Welcome. Welcome. We're just hanging out, man. Today's been a pretty boring stream because I pretty much was just focusing on editing a video, so I've just been kind of talking, man. You like the Labubu's? I love how that's your first question. Yes to Labubu's? Wait, how new are you? Like, new to the stream, or like, are you new to being a subscriber? I feel like I've seen your name before. Your name honestly looks familiar. Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, we're just hanging out here, chatting, shooting the shit. It's a good judge of character. I said I didn't like the little boo-boo, so what does that make me, an asshole? Wow, I feel attacked. Yeah. Sprunken Games. Actually better yet, Sprunken. Favorite sub playlist. Dude, you're just hungry, bro. Actually, you're almost done. I think I'm just about done too. Usually 2 hours is when I start to like 2 hours is when I start to fade into the abyss, man. God. I wish I had the capacity to put, bro, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna get an editor and I'm gonna post a video like every other day. I got to. I just wanna post a video every chance I get. I'm trying to slow down. Trying to slow down. Before I was posting every 2 days. But I think every 3 days is fine. I'm also really hungry, which is why I need to leave. Because I'm kind of like, I want it to work out, but I need to go grocery shopping and I need to eat dinner because I'm freaking starving, dude. I've also been live for a little over 2 hours, which is not bad. Teach me, papa. Going to get Moe's. I might look into see if there's a Moe's nearby. And I would be down to get Moe's. That's actually not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do that. Teach you, we need to sit down together, brother. We need to sit down together. It's really not hard. And you're a fast learner, bro. You're gonna pick this shit up so quick, I know it. Also, make sure you guys watch and like my new video and leave a comment if you have not. Yeah, if I wasn't like starving right now, even if I had like a snack, I'd work out because I know right now I'm super drained. I kind of have like a headache, and I don't want to start training because that's not gonna be good. And today was kind of like an optional, even though I've been really shit. I haven't worked out consecutively. Can my comment be what's your favorite sandwich place? That's fine. I'll answer, as long as you watch the whole video through and leave a thumbs up. I've been really bad about working out like consecutive days. Most of my workouts have been every other day, which for strength and how I feel overall has been better, but has not been good for the physique, boys. I feel like I'm not really getting sharper. I feel like I'm losing it. I need to kind of gain some momentum back. But I needed to get at least one video done today. I honestly wanted to get like 2 or 3 done, but I was like, you know what? We'll go live. Why not? We're still pushing the needle forward. We're working on that watch time right now. I also gained I gained a shit ton of subs yesterday. So I was kind of like, not complacent, but I'm like, man, like, I feel good. I should probably though, like, damn, but now I feel guilty. So I'm not gonna work out. But not really, actually. How busy are you this month? I'm traveling to Orlando next week. Outside of that, bro, just working. To be honest with you, December for us is like hit or miss. but I work the same amount always. My sister's gonna be moving down in 2 weeks. She's gonna be living with me, which is gonna be interesting. But yeah, it's a big hit or miss for December, at least for our space. We're not like a gifting retail type of store, but I do have a couple of events going on this month. New roommate vlog. She actually wants to be in the videos, which is super fun. So I'm actually excited for that because I know like she'll want to go do things. So when we're like hanging out, I'll definitely vlog with her in it. That'll kind of make it easier. I also bought a second mic so I can add people in. But also my workout today wasn't gonna be anything crazy. Sorry, I'm back like on the other train of thought. My workout was literally just gonna be like machines. December 19th, after I work, that's fine, bro. Let's do it. I'm down. What is this? Oh my gosh. I'm always down, bro. As long as I'm free or I'm off, I don't care. I work tomorrow, dude, and I'm here. I worked all day today. I work tomorrow. I'm here. It's your birthday month? When's your birthday, bro? I didn't even know that. Yeah, I just need to ramp up the intensity back in the gym and just keep my foot on the gas in this. But I'm down, bro. Literally, we sit together for like a couple hours. I can teach you a bunch of shit. The 21st? Ooh, are you doing anything to celebrate? I'd be down to lock in and hang out and do some stuff. You need to come here. Put it on the calendar. Let's do it. Just text me and remind me of the day, bro. Because you already know how I am. I'll forget. But as long as I'm free, bro, I'm here. Well, now that I'm a member at Bass Pro, we'll shoot some guns and shit. Do some fun shit. But, yeah, man. We've just been, this has been chill. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging out, dude. This stream has been pretty boring. I mean, this is probably more engaging than watching me lift weights, I guess. This today wasn't even gonna be anything crazy. It was gonna be basically just like machines and core. I'll save that for tomorrow. So I need to hydrate. I need some sleep. Start packing my shit up. I got one video done. I'm happy about that. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm down. I'll show you the new spot, man. We can get a workout in if you want to. That could be cool. But yeah, I have a lot going on this month, man. I get to see my family. My sister's moving in. It's an exciting time, man. It is an exciting time, and I'm happy. I'm happy for it. I'm looking forward to all the festivities and events. I'm also getting way more comfortable doing the lives. So doing more lives and streaming and stuff like that. We're moving in the right direction, and I want you guys to be a part of it, and I'm excited. Boy. Just packing up all my shit. Today's live wasn't as crazy as yesterday. Well, yesterday's live was something else. We were actually pretty popping yesterday, Jeff. Andrew, you actually kind of missed that. We were going pretty hard yesterday. We actually had a good amount of people for a bit. Today's been a little bit slower, but rightfully so. So finding the balance. I appreciate you guys for being my accountability and keeping me on track and wanting to see me grow and help me. So that shit means a lot to me. Like, it does. It means a lot. I fucking love it. And I genuinely appreciate it. That is true. Dude, at some point when I get back into, well, speaking of console, Andrew, whatever happened to my Nintendo Switch? I'm trying to get gaming back on the channel. At some point when I start gaming again, I will make sure that I'll probably stream gaming too. I'll make a whole setup for that. That'd be super dope. Hey, was popping. I missed the weirdos too, man. They were fun. I actually fucked with the one guy super heavy that was like, yo, he was like, bro, I actually respect the fact that I'm trolling you and you're being super cool about it and you want like freedom of speech. I was like, hell yeah, brother. I was like, why would I not? I was like, that's the best part. People could come in here and say whatever the hell they want. That's the best part about this shit. I don't even know who that is. But I'm gonna end the stream for the night. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. I'm gonna perfect counter troll. That is true. Let people say what they want. You can't troll somebody that doesn't care. That's the thing. And they actually respect you for it. That's why I like the trolls. They're funny. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for everybody that tuned in. If anybody watches this later, I appreciate you. I know it was kind of boring, but we had to get some work done. I wanted to at least put my face out there for the night. So I love you guys. Have a blessed night. And I will probably see you guys, if not tomorrow, then probably the day after. Peace.